Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Bryce Talk Show again. Now, what do we talk about first? Well, before I get to my real topic, I want to tell you what's all been going on. So, our topic I want to discuss is what's wrong with Google and YouTube these days. But before I get there, I want to tell you what's been going on. So, last week I was just a vacation from Incredible Sensation. That's right. I did that. We left Friday the 12th, came back Thursday the 18th, we came on this cruise ship on the 13th. I did a lot of video and photos, so, and for some of you who might be requesting for a vlog, that will happen. However, there's a lot of stuff that I gotta edit and everything, so don't be all antsy, just because I got a lot of stuff. But I don't know about the photos, though. I'm thinking I should do a slideshow for the photos. That'd be really cool. But we had a lot of fun, though. I can tell you. I got GoPro footage, which I also still need to get, so that might take more time, and my iPhone storage sucks. And, well, I could always edit through my iPad, but whatever. So, anyway, I'll get to the cruise talk later after I talk about this topic. Okay, so the real question is, what's wrong with YouTube and Google these days? Well, as you know, Google obviously bought YouTube, but the real problem here, recently, YouTube has just, or I should say Google, has just made its new edge thing, so you can't be eligible to do streams on mobile devices unless you hit 1,000, well, at least 1,000 subscribers. That's right, you did not hear me wrong. This actually is the truth. And in fact, there's a help article which I can link in the video description, so check out. You can see how bullcrap this is. Now, this is what happened. I was going to do live stream on Friday because, I can't, since I came back Thursday, I came back to Columbus, Ohio, and then I said, hey, I'm going to do a live stream. I want to go do a live stream. Guess what? Can't do it. You cannot live stream on your mobile device unless you get, these thousands of subscribers that YouTube wants. Now, well, 1,000 subscribers good, but you got to at least have some features to make you grow. You can't just give everything to the big people. I don't understand their logic. Their logic is really bad. So what Google has done, but yeah, it's seriously bad enough because, they're kind of giving it all to the bigger people of YouTube a lot. Now, here's what happens. So you go to try to do a live stream. You go to a video on your YouTube application. You go live, and they're saying that they raise the eligibility for you to only live stream with 1,000 subscribers or something like that. Stupid. But, well, if you had a Chromebook, you can do that. But mainly, laptops / computer would need something to live stream on. Which is bold because, I want to kind of go live and on this bold that people, that's another thing. Why do you give bigger people more stuff? I mean, of course we have to grow some too, So quit act like a jerk and get off with your life. So, yeah, that's the truth. I don't know what they're up to these days. Google's crazy. What else do we have? Now, I might also talk about some other problems that you probably haven't heard. We'll start with the 2016 policy. Back then, they made a policy that, so it's basically for monetization, which really gets you, crazy. What? Now, they want everything family-friendly, and they don't, care what anybody said, and they don't, so you can't do your normal stuff when you, well, for those of you who, cuss, well, you can't do that either. When you monetize your stuff, well, basically they want everything family friendly on YouTube for monetization, which, I think they're kind of crazy because, sometimes they have automation. That's another thing. Why do you hire automation to do your own stuff? They're not really perfect. Well, we're not perfect, but automation is no different. They probably don't even know. They're probably less perfect. Well, I don't know, but I've heard more bull crap from this. Like, some people will get demonetized even when they didn't even do anything at all, and which is the stupidest thing so far. Now, why would you? Why? So back in not December, maybe September, something. So I was looking videos about this, how bull this is, and how ridiculous this is. Why? What do you want to just don't let anybody do that? So that's just their sense. And a lot of people like SML, which you already know. They call him Super Mario Logan. He had to make a bunch of channels like Super Luigi Logan just so he can get his monetization back. And, of course, I can understand because he did some crazy stuff that YouTube probably wouldn't like for people monetizing their stuff, but who cares? This also led to people using PayPal or Patreon to get their ad money because, they didn't get any, they don't get paid for nothing. So that's how that ad apocalypse starts there. It screws everybody up. Great. Thanks for screwing everybody up. What else do they do? Back in 2017, they discontinued the YouTube video editor, which is not as bad, but I know I never seen a lot of stuff. I mean, I did make something with it, and posted it to the channel, but nothing really that good, but whatever. But seriously, and then they discontinued private chats in 2018. Now, what's up with people these days? Then they create the community tab, which again, they only give to the big people because they only like giving them to the big people with at least thousands of followers. Tell me, why would you do that? So, yeah, well, it's almost like when I posted on Google Plus, which I'll get to the bottom of that right there. Now, they did this, and now, you see a lot of community posts nowadays with thousands, only the big YouTubers, like, what's up with you people? Why do you always have to, I don't understand people anymore. See, it's you could, like, post anything, like, I don't care, just why do you give everything to the big, like, but, I don't know. So, then, the worst of all, they destroyed Google Plus, which was made 7 years ago. Which, I don't know if you know this, but I posted quite a bit and joined communities on there all the time. Well, yeah, I did. And I did a lot of posting on it. And, of course, I downloaded my data on Google Plus before it was all deleted because of Google's crazy self. That shows you what a company can get away with. But anyway, so yeah, I did that. And I did download all the data. Now, that's another bull crap because, like, on YouTube posts, like, if I wouldn't, because I can't use Google Plus, so I can't obviously do no, that's another crazy story. Now, the only thing I have my blogger and my universe webpage, because obviously Google likes taking things off now and they don't give us. So, that just shows you that they are crazy. I don't understand their logic there. And, they just don't know. And, of course, like I said, they use automation for their checking to see which videos could be monetized or demonetized. Why would you have a robot work for you all? Can't you just work for yourselves and try to, they don't know what they're doing. They just screw people up and demonetize whoever the heck they want to, even though they didn't do anything. Like, why do these people, I don't think they know what they are. They're so screwed up in their minds. They're not even like, wow. The problem is, it's that bad. It's that bad. It's bad enough that I even have to tell you this, because it's that bad. But seriously, YouTube and Google, well, I should just say Google, because seriously, that's just nuts that we have to put up with all this other stuff. And none of it existed until you guys made it trouble. And I also went onto my website and made a blog post about this, because it's really important that I discuss this topic, because it's been crazy. So I probably, a long time ago, I used to use Livestreamer from Stephen Lobdell, which I did a review on that on YouTube too. You can check out. So I wonder how it will work on external streaming apps that I used to use, like Livestreamer for iOS that I used to use, but I figured since I have YouTube, I don't need Livestreamer. Well, guess what? Now that YouTube just took those off, guess what? We're screwed. So yeah, Google, thanks a lot, you douche. So anyway, but that's why they are really on bad. They're, I don't know. I don't know why they act like that. They don't know. They don't think well. A lot of, it's crazy. Just don't. It's not anything to be, something that should be shared everywhere and shouldn't be going recognized. It's something that's nuts, stupid, that they do stupid like that. Worst thing is, if I wanted to go live, I'd have to use my desktop computer, which I don't mind using, but still, I should be able to go on my phone and live stream right there and there. I shouldn't have to do all this other stuff. Well, the only good thing that Google has done for the YouTube community was they recently, back in October, they rolled out a feature where all your videos could go live if you wanted them. So let's say you go on your computer or whatever, click on upload, give a title or description over your stuff, or even tags. And then there's the premiere thing, which lets your videos go live as you were doing a live stream, even though you're not. And you can even schedule it. Let's say I want to schedule it for May 2nd at 5:30, 7:30 p.m., 7:30 a.m., I don't know. And they could do that, and then it'll start with a countdown, and then it won't be like that when you watch it again. It's just that's how they start premieres. That's the only good thing, which is really cool, actually, because I've done a few premieres myself. Every time I make a slideshow long like that, it should be premieres, because that'd be really cool to watch as a premiere, I think. But seriously, that's the only good thing we've noted out of this year, really. That's still, well, actually, no, there's two good things. One good thing that they've actually did was the premiere, and then the second was the YouTube Studio, which, you can check all your analytics, traffic data, edit your videos. Like, let's say you want to edit your, because things like your title, disable comments, or add tags, or anything you want. Before, you had to edit your videos on the video manager, which you still can do, but for mobile devices, you can use the YouTube Studio app, which I also use to see how my videos are growing by looking at analytics and everything else, like traffic data, discovery, search terms, tags, what playlists are playing these videos, everything that I need to know. And so, but that's the second good thing. But everything else they've done lately is crazy. So yeah, that's what I think they've gone. That's what they became, and it's not looking good. Well, I don't think it's really good that it's became that way. It's really bad, the rest of the stuff, but at least we can do premieres, which I think will be good. Because if you're making a movie like that's an hour long, well, you can premiere short videos, but I think hour-long videos would be good for premieres. Like, let's say we're making like a movie, or I don't know, a slideshow, like a little fun thing to watch, like I could make. So, anyway, that's my opinion on how bad the Google has made the YouTube community so far. But anyway, but it's, like I said, that it also became good. Well, sometimes they would. Anyway, so if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and anyway, but before I end the video, I'll tell you more. I told you I was going to tell you about the vacation stuff later. But I think for photos, I could add photos for a vlog, but for a lot of these, I think I have enough that I can make a slideshow out of using iMovie. So yeah, but yeah, we did a lot of things, especially going to the beach for 2 days. But there's a lot of good things to it. So guys, just don't get antsy when after hearing this, because there's a lot of guys I gotta think about and doing and all this other stuff. I could work on the first episode of the vlog because I didn't use my GoPro. We just used phones and my stuff. But the problem is just getting all the videos. And because my stupid phones, I got 64 gigs. I gotta try to make sure I have enough to make it, because sometimes it doesn't work. So, anyway, now that that's said, make sure to subscribe. Be quiet, Tom. Anyway, be quiet. But if you like the video,